Relentless! 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 Relentless!
So I sort of got into plumbing just because I met this guy at the gym. It wasn't really like I wanted to do it forever. I sort of knew from a young age that I wanted to get into a trade just because I always liked working with my hands. It's definitely very physical. I didn't pick the easiest trade to get into. Like, I could have been an electrician. I fix things in the morning and I break people at night. The entertainment aspect of wrestling is what buys people into the storylines. But the people that call it silly or amateur don't have a full understanding of what we're trying to accomplish. I train like an athlete. However, the showmanship, you need it, right? The audience want to be taken on a journey, on a ride with you. You got to look like a wrestler, you know? There's nothing worse than paying to see a wrestler perform and he looks just like one of the general public, you know what I mean? But also, for a practicality standpoint as well, you got to be able to throw these guys around. 3, 2, 1, hold. 3, 2. If I could wrestle full time, I would absolutely do it. But, you know, it's a lot of, it takes a toll on your body. I really hope that I do make it. Will I make it? I don't know. Not safe. 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 Turn. Safe. Safe. Not safe. Down the spine. Not safe. Do you like walking, bro? Not safe. Yeah, so when I was about 17, I tore my ACL in my right knee. Right or left, one or the other. And it didn't really sink in. Like, even the doctor and the surgeon, all the physios telling me that it would be about a year before I was 100% again. It didn't really sink in, you know. Just in my brain, I was like, okay, it's just one of those things, 12 months time, all will be good. However, I got back into wrestling and sort of was a bit skeptical, careful. And then 2-3 years went by and I thought I was invincible again. Nothing can hurt me. And then I tear my other ACL in my opposite knee. And that was probably early 20s. And at this point I'm like, oh, maybe I'm not invincible. Maybe I've got to start putting as much effort at it as I did with wrestling into other aspects of my life. And I was sort of just going from job to job at that point. So I figured I'd need to start probably getting a career outside of wrestling just in case. Risky. Very risky. Rips snap real easily. Okay? When I got injured the first time, I didn't really see it that way, but the second time, when I had to really think like, do I really want to keep doing this? But I don't know, there's a part of me that likes the risk. I don't want to live in bubble wrap for the rest of my life, you know? I want to try things, do things that people say I couldn't do or achieve. I think it's honourable doing whatever makes you happy in life, no matter how many people say you shouldn't do it. If it makes you happy, you should do it. I'm wrestling Sammy Falcon tonight. Me and Sammy will tear the house down, as we've done in the past. So it should be good.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to PCW No Escape! This time, the Relentless Kage! Accompanied to the ring by Aisha, representing Rebels Before Kings, he is one half of the PCW Tag Team Champions, Kage!
If you ask a 15-year-old Mark Kage, what's stopping you from getting to the big time? Say, nothing, brother. Nothing. I'm heading there. I'm very self-motivated, take pride in everything I do, whether it's tackling new challenges or wrestling goals or just ticking goals off the list. You have to take what you want and don't wait for it to be given to you, which is more so how I live my life rather than just wrestling. Relentless, you have to be, right?